try again, try again. I'm into you, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. Our chemistry is off the chain, it's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how it goes. First you don't succeed, yeah. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. First you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again, try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. You don't wanna throw it all away. I might be shy on the first day. What about the next day? I said you don't wanna throw it all away. Might be bugging on the first day. What about the next day? And if at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, try again. And if at first you don't succeed, yeah, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, baby, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, again, again.
We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two.
First you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, again, again.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. One more year. It's a new millennium, baby. And we out. You guess who it is.
Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby. Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby. Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby. Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, but don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me really good feeling all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give
To which, hello, Prophecy. How come I can't see you in I can't see you in the views? Like, it said no one was here. Lucy, go get the tea because we have tea to go over. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different kind of stream. And I'm on YouTube right now, on vertical mode, because I want this vertical mode to be saved on YouTube. But there is a lot to talk about. I missed you guys. I'm sorry I didn't come on the weekend. I've been going hard on YouTube and I really needed a break. I woke up at 5 a.m. today for the first time. And am I dying? Yes. Absolutely dying. It is absolutely insane. I feel like I have to open the rest of my blinds because it's like dark at the top. Hold on, guys. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm like right here. I'm gonna come right back. Okay, chat. Grab your tea, Lucy. Let's get buckled in. Prophecy, how was your day? What did you do today? How was your weekend? I know you were waiting for my stream. You're like as dedicated as Lucy. I've never seen anybody so dedicated. I love it. You motivated me to come and stream today. So thank you. I can never ever used to be found. It's so hard to discern right away. What? I'm sorry. I posted something on TikTok about what I'm gonna do today on stream, and I don't know what's going on in that chat. But okay, I'm just gonna get started. Prophecy, are you here still? I feel like I asked you something. I'm so tired. Lucy, let me know when you're back. Okay. Let me not turn off the music. Let me let the music finish. Doesn't show me until a few minutes. Why? Is that me? Is that me? Is it my fault? Oh, you're at work. That's probably why. Okay, got it. Take your time. No rush. I'm going to be also editing this and putting this on YouTube, so. Oh, it's just the website? Okay. As long as it's not me, because if I'm causing the lag, let me know, chat. Okay, guys. Prophecy, because I know Lucy has kind of seen it. I'll wait till Lucy's back, but Who here has heard of the DoorDash saga? The DoorDash SA girl? In case you haven't, I'm gonna go over that for a second. So let me just play her original videos. I can't play the naked guy on here because I don't want to get banned, but Instagram. You found Yuki. You've heard of it, but you haven't looked into it? Okay, got you. Perfect. So I don't want to distract you while you're at work. So if if you can't like pay attention right now, I totally get it. So like no pressure there. Damn, somebody just posted a coffee. You guys, like I'm gonna hit girl time right now, and I've been craving coffee and I haven't had coffee in like 2 years. I'm a matcha girl. I quit coffee and alcohol at the same time. And I've had alcohol since then, like, not like I used to drink, but I've had alcohol here and there once, maybe actually since I quit like 3 times total. And I quit coffee, and so I don't want to drink coffee, but like cappuccino sounds so good. And like cold foam, cold brew. I love the taste of coffee. And it's not about the caffeine. Okay, Lucy. So Lucy, have you heard of the DoorDash saga? Because there's a reason why I need to go over this. And it's because a lot of people are not aware that this is a smear campaign. And I can prove it. Like, I can prove that it's a smear campaign, and I can prove that these are bots. And a lot of people aren't aware. Okay, you've heard of it. Okay, so I'm going to play some videos for you. We're going to get into this. And then I'm going to show you guys other bots on other people's. Like, I've shown you guys, and I know Prophecy, maybe you weren't here, but Lucy, you've been here with me every step of the way. And you've seen the bots that come from me that was bought by the stalker that's been creating this whole life situation for me. And that's how I was able to tell that these were bots pretty quick. But I didn't speak about it until I was sure and until I could prove it, right? So I like took screenshots, blah, 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 did the whole 9. But before I even started talking about it, other people started to notice it. But nonetheless, let's go over the proof so that you guys are not like, what is she talking about? But before that, you guys know that I have a sweet tooth and I can't do anything without. So one for you, Lucy, and then one for Prophecy. Okay. I wonder if other people are gonna pull up in here. You like these? I don't really care for these, but I got them at the 99, the dollar store. My daughter likes them, and she's like, "Can I get these?" Oh my god, I just dropped the wrapper. I'll pick it up later. Okay. Let's get started. I'm looking up the video right now. And I have to share my screen. There's no studio mode because I'm doing dual output. Oh my god, my face looks huge when I'm like eating this candy. I have to find this reel. Okay, I found it. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. This is the first time I'm like out here on a Monday at 4 p.m. Like, this is crazy. The chat on the duel looks pretty good though. Not going to lie. Okay. Sorry guys, if I'm moving slow, it's because I woke up at 5 in the morning, chat. It is not fun. Okay. I had to change it first. Okay, so let's go to window capture. Okay, while I am slow, let's play some music.
Let me know.
Oh wait, you know what song I want to hear by Aaliyah?
May 5th.
Oh, but then Is it kind of weird because it's DMX. It's DMX and Aaliyah.
Let me see you go back.
Wait. This isn't R. Kelly, right? Wait. Hold on. Aaliyah and DMX. No, it's called Back in One Piece. That's the song I wanted to play. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Don't do the crazy. Hey, yo.
This is one of my favorite songs from Aaliyah.
Do you really know what a dog needs? Dog needs a dog needs a
Why is this window like not showing up?
Let's go hold that dog down.
Please, like we don't have time for this today.
Baby, I am what I am. I'm gonna be who I be. Everything
Oh.
from chasing the cat to
We got it.
on the tree. Let me see what I gotta see. Do what I gotta do. Dog for life, but keep it true. Every once in a while I break out the backyard to roam and get reckless, but I still know that home.
Oh my god, it must be so nasty to hear my feet eat the candy like that. I just realized that, my bad.
Do I handle my business? I'ma run till I bust my gun and empty the clip. And if I come home,
Okay, I gotta fix this
just
dual
give
one.
me the whip. I ain't got time for the lip. Just open the fence. Let me go. I come back. I ain't got time to convince. Ever since I was a pup, I've been stuck with the street. Keep the heat. You gotta eat. I pass in a week. If it's out there, I want it.
Okay.
All at one time. So when it's my time, I've done it.
You kill for me, you die for me. I know you like to rip and run the streets, but I can nervous.
All right, chat. Are we ready? Let's see. Hold on. I gotta fix it so you guys could see it. Perfect. Okay.
Dated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. 2 days ago on October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash.
Okay, by the way, before I let this play, this video that she's playing right now, chat, I have the original. She posted it without the blur. Okay? His wee wee is out, but you can't really like see it, but like it's out. Like it's for sure out. Okay? So keep in mind, I saw the OG video. I saw the original video. Because that's a big part of this story. And I need you guys to stay with me. What is going on with this? Hold on. Okay. Let me play it.
driver and I got it on video. The customer who committed a crime against me requested that their order be left at their front door, and when I arrived to their house, their front door was wide open. It was 59 degrees Fahrenheit. All of their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with underwear pulled down to their ankles. This person's name is Austin, and their last initial is N. I reported this to DoorDash and the police, and DoorDash luckily banned the customer, but the police are doing nothing. I also posted the video that I have of the proof to TikTok, and after a day and a half of it going completely viral, TikTok took down the video for suggestive content and gave my account a strike. They've also denied my appeal to have it reinstated. I'm absolutely reposting the video again, but with a little censor blur so it can't be removed for the same reason, because this is literally the only justice I'm getting. In the wake of my victimhood, the police are doing nothing to prevent or stop this man from doing it again, and they're not doing anything to punish him for already having done it. So if the only justice I'm going to get is the fact that he's banned off the platform and that video went viral and now he can live with that shame and embarrassment, then that's what it's going to have to be. So TikTok, keep this video up. Hey guys, I just lost my job and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working! I was literally working!
Okay, pay attention. She gets really crazy.
They deactivated me! This is related! They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my only way to make money to pay my bills. Hey guys, so DoorDash just...
Okay. So when this video came out, I felt bad for her and I immediately believed her because I don't care what anybody says. I believe women. And the type of crash out that she just had, I just don't think that anybody's going to have this type of crash out for no reason. Okay. That's just my thought process. But I don't know. I think if you guys aren't aware, I am the type of creator who will never ever talk about something that I haven't seen proof of. So before I made any videos on it, looked for this original video without the blur part. Found it. It's on Reddit. And I can't play it for you here because I don't want to get banned because, like, you know, his bottom is off. But, like, before I get into the story, like, let's be so for real. You guys are guys, right? Like, most of the people that are usually in my chat are guys. What man pulls their pants down and, like, just accidentally forgets that they ordered a DoorDash order and is sleeping like this? Like, I saw the original video and I was like, dude, this guy looks like he's up. Like, he looks like he's awake. There are videos coming out right now of people saying, like, they did like a whole breakdown, you guys, of this, where they're saying, you know, when guys fall asleep and they get really hot when they're intoxicated, they just pull their pants down because it gets really, really hot. Like, what are you talking about? And just like Angry Reacts, I don't know if you're familiar with Angry Reacts. We're gonna get to all those videos, but exactly, like, Lucy, nobody does that. That's not a thing. Like, clearly, in my opinion, right when I saw this, I'm thinking this guy's a creep. Like, he's a creep. But then you do your research, right? Like any other TikTok drama that happens. So then I started, like, going to all other people talking about it, the posts, and I'm seeing videos of people defending this guy and saying she's like white woman scared and like she lied. And everybody in the comments, everybody's making these videos saying she lied, she cracked the door open, the door was closed, there was a screen door. So many things are coming out. This is prior to me making the video. And I was like, that's weird because I didn't see any of that, but maybe. Regardless though, I was just thinking she was still freaking violated. Like, she still walked up and saw that. Unless she, like, opened the door. That's kind of crazy, but, like, that shit didn't happen. But, okay, I put that to the side because I was like, I'm not going to just believe this thing that I didn't see, that I couldn't find. So I made a video saying, dude, she was violated, and, like, everybody coming at her it's just crazy. And you could just tell by watching her video. You can tell by watching her video, you guys, people didn't like who she was as a victim. She crashed out, she was screaming, and she was standing up for herself. And a lot of people don't like that in a woman. So people, because she wasn't the perfect victim, because she wasn't soft-spoken, whatever the case may be, I think the whole internet just turned on her. And if you go to her comments, it's horrendous. Like, it's so sad. It makes me want to cry because I know mentally she's probably really, really fucked up right now. Okay, so I made a video at night before I went to sleep, and I was like standing up for her, and I was like, this is like, people are saying she shouldn't have taken the video. People are saying she shouldn't have posted the video. Like, we'll get to that later. I said, right, okay, so you saw all those videos, and all the bigger creators are jumping on this, okay? And I was like, whatever. Regardless, she's a victim. Even if she fell asleep on accident, she was still violated. Why would you fall asleep like that, you weirdo? Like, nobody wants to see that. Even if a guy saw that, a guy would be like, what? This is weird. Like, what the? Okay, what, you know? So why are we acting like this is not weird? Okay. I wake up, you guys, in the morning and tell me why my comments, I had over 1,000 comments on a video that hit 20K. It wasn't even 20K. You would tweak, right? It wasn't even at 20K yet, you guys. Like I woke up, it was at 18K with over 1,000 comments. That doesn't happen. Let me tell you, like, and I thought, am I going crazy? So I look back at all the videos I've ever had that's been viral, the 2.5 million one, the 100,000 one, the 500,000 one, all of these videos I looked at. I went to other people's profiles, that bigger creators. I'm looking at their viewer to comment ratio. It's off. There's something going on because I was like, there's no way that I have 18K views right now and I have like 1,000 comments. Then I start noticing when I start looking at all the DoorDash account, like DoorDash videos, all of the videos that people are making about DoorDash have a super high amount of comments. And I was like, oh my God. And everybody is attacking me in my comments. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had people attack you like that in the comments, but it is mentally it really can fuck you up. And this is why I'm doing this, because I think that this should be considered a crime, but I digress. It was fucking me up. I was losing followers. People that follow me were like, yeah, but she's got caught lying, so sad. And I was like, what? So obviously I was like, fuck, did I like speak too soon? Like, did she lie? Like, where is this video of her opening the door or saying she opened the door? So I'm like looking and I'm like, can't find it. And then I'm like looking at all these comments, but then I was like, wait, this feels so familiar. And chat, if you guys have known long enough, if you guys have been here long enough, you know that I am a victim of somebody running a smear ad campaign against me and then also buying bots. So I'm looking at these comments and I'm like, they're all saying the same thing, just in different order. And I'm like, this just feels too familiar. I start clicking the profiles of the people defending the guy. Tell me why they're all bots. All of them. Like, and the way you could tell, and I'm going to show you how you can see it and how you could tell, because I'm going to show you these profiles and how they look. And then the craziest part is James Charles, the people that defend him, they look the same, bots. Trump, the president, people that support Trump, a lot of bots. Not all, but a lot. But the whole goal of these bots, right, is to shift the public perception, right? So obviously there are people that are jumping on the bandwagon, obviously. But there's also another thing. I'm on the creator fund now, right? I get paid off of views now. Tell me why the DoorDash one though, even though I'm supposed to be getting paid at least like $15, it's at like $1. And I had to like research and ChatGPT this, and ChatGPT like stated like if bots are on your engagement, you're not gonna get paid for that. This fucked up my RPM, my rate per minute. Like it messed up what I get paid. It lowered my pay on TikTok. That's also proof. Like, how did I get 20,000 views and over 1,000 comments, but I'm not getting paid for those views? Because most of them were bots. Okay, I'm going to show you these profiles, but I just needed to say this because, mind you, all these things that people are talking about, okay? They're saying there's a video where she opened the door. There's a copy of her, she deleted her videos and she said that she opened the door. She cracked the door was closed. There's a screen door. There is not one video that exists of her saying that or her opening the door. I have the original video. It's up on Reddit. These people oh my God, I'm just gonna show you. These people are so crazy. And before I could even make a video on the bot situation, people already caught on and people were like, I think these are bots. Like every profile I check, they look like bots. And they are. So let's look. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. Not YouTube, TikTok. Okay. 31K.
Looking at the DoorDash girls' comments, and
This is the video I was talking about that I made. I turned the comments off. And let me tell you guys why I turned the comments off. I turned the comments off because, one, everybody that watches TikTok videos, including you guys, I'm sure, when we watch videos, we go to the comments and we make a decision about what's true or what's not. Those comments were filled so bad with the wrong narrative that, one, I wasn't going to take my video down of standing up for her because I believe her. There's not enough people that are making videos on my side. And I'm really worried about her mental health, not going to lie. And I just didn't want the comments to not be there because I don't want other people to see it and then them run with the wrong narrative. Hello, Rook. Hello, Rook. So I turned it off. I'm going to turn it on temporarily right now so that we can look at the bots together. And I can tell you guys how to decipher them. Because I'm telling you guys, like, this is going to become such a big deal. I already know. Like, this should be a lawsuit enough for her to sue. Not even just for what happened to her, because what happened to her now, and it's so sad that it's minuscule. It's so small now because what they did after is insane. Like DoorDash paid for a smear campaign. Hi, Rook. We are talking about the DoorDash situation. Okay, so let me remove these comment filters. Not comment filters, remove the comment block right now. Are you guys with me though? I know you're with me, Lucy. Are you guys both with me? And do you know, Rook, about the DoorDash situation? I know you just hopped on, but like try your best to keep up if you stay. Because this is such an important video. Okay. Privacy. Allow comments. Here we go. Refresh. Okay, so if you don't know what's happening with DoorDash, a girl got SA'd and they're running a smear campaign on her. So you guys, it says right now 412 comments. The other 600 are in my comment filters because I have the creator care mode on. Okay. The door was open. She opened it. Let's start with him. Not everyone is going to be fake, okay? So pay attention. No bio. Now, take a look at take a look at his profile picture. Not only is he ugly, sorry. Not only is he not good looking, not only is he chopped, but if you look at his profile picture, it's kind of blurry. Like I could show you better on the phone. There's like a sudden, like a blur to it. I don't know how to explain it. Looking at the DoorDash girls' comments and seeing all these videos. Okay, these are in different order on my phone. There's a certain blur, okay? Just pay attention to the blur because it's gonna come out again. But yeah, I don't know why they and the bots, and I'm not joking, you guys. I know this is gonna sound so annoying, but like they picked chopped people to be bots. Like, I don't know. Her first video on TikTok was deleted. Okay. No profile picture, no bio. And then it says no bio yet. What does that even mean? Who would write that on their bio? A bot? Imagine if the sexes were reversed. This is one I heard a lot, which is crazy. Like, I'm sorry, and this is where I must stop because, first of all, you guys are guys. I don't know if Rook, you're a guy or if you're a girl, but as a guy, if you are in any of my comments saying some stupid ass shit like this, when men are scared of men too, it's so dumb. Like, let's not pretend that gender roles don't matter. Gender roles matter. Men are afraid of men. So how could you say, like, if roles were reversed? What the If roles were reversed, by the way, the woman in question is still 100% wrong, just as equally as this weird ass guy. Like, that's a weird ass woman too. I'm not saying that that's not equal. But what I'm saying is not equal is the amount of fear that a guy might be in. Like, and I'm not saying that a guy won't be scared of a woman, but like, how many men are scared of women beating them up and raping them? Because all women are scared of that. So yeah, I'm sorry if a girl walks up to a guy's and she's delivering food, and he's, you know, pants down, chopped AF. That's scary. Like, what's gonna happen to me, right? But then if I'm a guy and I walk up and a ugly chopped woman is laying down, you know, with her pants on, I'm just gonna be freaking grossed out, and like I'm gonna feel violated too. But like, I ain't gonna be scared. Okay, maybe I'm being sexist. I don't know. I think gender roles matter in this situation. That's just what I'm saying. I could be wrong. You guys let me know. Okay. No profile picture. Do we even need to? No bio yet. Another one with no bio yet. If this is not already like proof enough, you guys, that these are bots, come on. Okay, let's go to another one. In her first video, she literally said she pushed the door open. You ready? Y'all. Scam likely. I'm a real boy. Disaster by San Diegan. Okay, let's see if your profile. See, his profile picture has a little bit of that blur that I'm talking about. There's something not crisp about these photos. And then I'm trying to also, I know you guys are probably like, okay, we get it. They're bots. Like, we could tell. No, there are profiles that look real with their faces in it, but then they all look the same. And I have to find them for you so you guys can know. So let's go to this one. This one looks kind of real. Okay. Look at his face. Look at this picture. Okay? Let me see if I can zoom it in. Oh. Y'all see this? Let me zoom it in. Is it like blurry for you guys or no? Is it clear, chat? Let me know. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay, wait. Oh. Let me put on some. Oh, you know what? I pay for this. I have to be able to do this. Hold on. You guys, I'm gonna make this cinematic right now. Hold on, chat. And Rook, are you still here? I'm so sorry that we're so deep into it. No, he's not. But okay, it's fine. I have to do this. I have to do this. Like, I have to do this for her because I feel so strongly about this, because this is so sad for her that she has to go through this. I wanted to end my time on earth when I felt like no one believed me. And this is such a dangerous thing to do to a woman. Yes, I'm not saying she's going through the same thing as me. I know that this guy, I'm not going to compare our traumas, because this guy came after my fucking business, and a lot of things happened that shouldn't have. But it could be mentally really, really bad for your mental health to have a bunch of people going after you like that. But look at this photo, chat. Lucy, are you looking? Nobody's answering. Okay. It looks blurry, right? And you can just, while as we look at this, you could tell it's fake. Maybe this guy's real. I don't know.
You got the other one. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe he's real. No, it's not. There's no way, because why does he have a watermark on his video?
I have a suitcase.
Okay, maybe this guy is real. Maybe. I'll give him that.
Looking at the DoorDash.
Hold on. I have to make this cinematic. Hold on. I have to. Okay, we'll just do this random sound. Okay. Thank you for your patience, guys. Some of them are real, but some of them are definitely fake for sure. Yeah. I don't know if he's real. I'm not gonna lie, because he's might be real, but then look, just let's look at this again. Just pay attention to how he posts, okay? His might be real, but I see fake ones that look like this.
Sweet like fruit, wet like.
And they have posts that are really old. It's kind of weird. And they have engagement. Like, they have people that engage with their content. So just pay attention to his, okay? Let's see if it is real. You're going to be able to tell once we look at all the others. This. I don't know what the heck is going on here. But just pay attention to all of these different... What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know if I like this sound. Okay. It took her effort to look. Like, come on. Who is saying this? And that's what I knew. Like, when it sounded so insensitive, I was like, who is saying this? Like, a regular man wouldn't just say this weird ass shit. Okay. Girl, in her first video, she literally said the door was cracked a bit and she pushed it open. Mind you, all of these things, all of the comments say similar things. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. What do you guys think? Is she real or is she fake, chat? Give me your...
So, what the fuck? When disappear?
Do you see the blur? Do you see the blurriness that I'm talking about?
I told Moses to buy me the pregnancy.
Opens TikTok in church. First video. Suck his balls.
What the fuck? Pay attention.
We are not bok. We are, my children, the future, are scientific indigenous.
She looks real, right?
What's going on? Everybody will make confused.
But pay attention. In my opinion, I don't know. There's this blur that goes on in these profiles, and I don't think they're real. But we'll move on.
Looking at the DoorDash.
She might be real, right? Okay, might be. Keyword, might be. Bitch, I might be. Okay. I need to be serious. Stop. She walked into his house. That's another thing that people were saying. She walked into his house. Like, no, she didn't, bro. And like the weirdest thing, you guys. Okay, and mind you, like the weird thing in these bots that the bots say is she walked into the house. She cracked the door open, but not one video of her is saying that or doing that. And this is the internet. There's no way that somebody didn't say that shit. Mind you, the fake bot accounts that I see all have weird ass ways that they post. The flashing videos, a lot of photos, a lot of Snapchat, and a lot of dogs and cats, okay? So just pay attention. This is a bot. Look at her bio. No bio yet. Keep that in mind. But look at how real her page looks. Let's look at her video.
I used to talk to sends me a message this morning talking about what you doing.
This is AI, bro. And now I know that the other girl too is fake because look at how blurry it's the same blur. They all have these kinds of videos too. This flashing thing. They all have fake engagement, and I know you guys are probably thinking, Yuki, this is a real girl.
You can find me on Southwest A group, not C group though, because I'm not getting stuck in MLC. But A group with some drama maintenance. Again, not that this would ever happen, or maybe I'm manifesting something. I don't know.
You see it, right? Okay, because I thought I was like, damn, are they not believing me? But like, I've been dealing with this shit for so long.
Looking at the DoorDash.
Hold on. Let's look at a little bit more. This guy. I thought this guy was real. I thought he was real. Until I did more digging and he doesn't respond to my comments. And then I looked at his profile picture. Blurry. Another Snapchat. Instagram thing. Who, like... Pimp your space up? Like, what the what? Chat, like, I'm not crazy. This is just... questionable. Fine. Maybe it's real.
Looking at the DoorDash.
Why did she enter his home?
Your eyes, what a cruel kind of beautiful. The kind that
Look at her post. When was this posted? Okay, September. All the fake ones I see all the way back to like 2021, 6, and or they're like recent. Same blur effect.
Filthy world. There's a filthy goddamn helpless world.
Actually, she might actually be real. It's crazy how you can't tell. Okay.
Looking at the DoorDash.
No bio yet. Like, chat.
Looking at the DoorDash.
So, I'm so crazy, chat. I'm so crazy, chat. Like, so crazy about this, right? That I literally, I had to look it up. So this is something that you can do. You can take a screenshot picture of your face, right? Google search reverse into Google. So like you could just search a picture and all of their social media profiles should come up. And normally, if it's a real person and they have social media, especially if they're fucking posting on TikTok, their Instagram pops up, their LinkedIn pops up from just their picture. I did it by myself, my stuff popped up. You could do it on your own picture. Your profiles will come up if you have public profiles. Tell me why all of these fake accounts don't have any other profiles aside from TikTok. Isn't that suspicious? Like, I went through the whole 9 yards to see, like, I am wrong. Because how can this be bots? Like, who would do this? I have to turn off these comments now. The other 600 of those comments, I did not approve. I need to turn it off because I don't want to feed into this negative narrative. I'm 100% convinced, allegedly, that Uber Eats, allegedly, is running a smear campaign on her. And they did it to silence her, because I think they would have fired her anyway. And had she deleted this video, had she not posted this video... Okay, I sound like I'm in a Disney movie with this shit. Hold on, chat. I can't even take myself seriously. Had she not posted this video, she would have been suffering in silence. Like, I know what that feels like. That's why I went public, because I was suffering in silence. Had she not posted this, she already went to the police. The police did nothing. And everybody's like, go to the police, go to the police, go to the police. I hate when people say that to me too, because you think that we didn't go to the police before we came on the fucking internet? Be so for real right now. That's the first thing that any girl does. We go to the police. The last thing we do is go to the internet. I'm sure she's called attorneys too, and the attorneys won't help her. Attorneys didn't help me either. Independent contractors have different laws. It is really, really hard to get an attorney when you're an independent contractor and not an employee. And all of these comment warriors, get an attorney, do this. You could get pro bono. You could get contingency. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because she didn't get into a car accident. A car accident, yeah, you could definitely get a lawyer easily. But it doesn't work like that for employment law, especially if you're an independent contractor. Because most companies can drag their feet and not pay you. Most attorneys know that. The cheapest retainer I was given was fucking $7,000. And this guy he ran an ad with my name on it, with my business name on it. He got my business name shut down. There's proof of libel and slander and defamation. I had a stronger case than her and they still wouldn't take it. So just imagine what like position she's in. So for everybody to say she shouldn't have posted it, like at first I was thinking, yeah, she shouldn't have posted it, but I'm thinking, nah, bitch, you should have posted it. And I'm glad she did, because whoever is in his neighborhood, whoever recognizes his house, whoever knows who Austin, whatever his name is now knows that he's a creep. And if he's doing this, like a dumbass that he is, he's done it before and he'll do it again. So did she help other women? 100%, I think, especially because she's going super viral. And yeah, I just think that this is going to turn into the ugliest thing on the internet. There is so many people that understand and believe that these are bots and that it's weird. It is so weird that a bunch of women, a bunch of big creators, because when I posted defending her, I posted multiple videos defending her. I even tried to sound like, okay, I'm neutral, but I know I sounded like I was defending her, because I was. Because, how dare you stop my music, bitch? Sorry. Oh! Okay. Because, like, seriously, either way, even if this was a pure accident on his end, it scared her. It's nighttime. It's dark. She walked up to a naked man. What the hell? I would have been scared too. And everybody was like, she should have just left. A normal person, like all these guys are like, oh, a normal person would have just took a picture and left. Like, no, a normal person, okay, maybe I'm not normal, but like, I would have wanted to go in there and like pew pew if I had a pew pew. Because what are you doing? Like, doing that to my eyes and my life. Ew, see, like, exactly. And I wouldn't even think about that. I would just be thinking, how dare you? How dare you? You nasty. And like, guys get off on stuff like that. You know? So, like, everybody's like, oh, she should have just left it and took a picture. Like, no. No. Don't tell a freaking victim how to behave. She's a victim. And everybody's like, this is not sexual assault. This is sexual assault. Like, okay, I don't know what the terms are in court, but when this happened to me when I was 21, when a guy was pleasuring himself and drove up to me, that was considered sexual assault in the state of California because he conducted a sexual act on me that I didn't ask for or give him permission to do. And if I didn't have a video, okay, I did not record him. I called the police. I memorized his license plate number. I started screaming. I was terrified. And thank God I memorized his license number. Thank God when I called, they like gave me like a lineup of photos and I knew exactly which guy he was. And then they said, okay, well, we're going to arrest him because he has many prior attempts to do this to many other women. Like, many? Chat. Many. Like, so for them to tell her how to behave, I think is so sad. I think as a society, what's happening is super sad. Now let's get back to these videos, because now that we've identified these bots, let's pick another one. Okay, no, this girl says I believe her too. She's not a bot. Okay, no, but let's look at a non-bot. Wow, you could tell. Let's look at her post.
Ladies with dark circles.
Okay, you go, girl.
I love it.
There's no blur effect on her. Like, there's a significant blur effect on these weird ass people's posts. It's like a staticky thing. Like, I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if I'm just like watching people like that, because I'm like so on it now. Okay. Angry. People are mad at him. Did he take it down? And I used to like his videos, but now you're just gonna be a chopped, angry reacts guy. Always been chopped. I don't care.
Here I go about to piss off the government.
I don't care. Like, psh, you been chopped, bro. Nobody cares. I think he deleted it. Because he was getting canceled. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't talk shit about people anymore. I made that decision. Unless they're being racist, then it's all bets are off. But this is like, this counts. Like, what? How dare you not do your research? How dare you, as big creators, not look into things? How dare you not look for the actual video of her supposedly pushing the door, supposedly having a screen door there? There's screenshots of the door being cracked. Dude, if you look at the real video and the screenshot that they're showing, somebody literally cropped it and put like a black block there or something. It's so weird. And I just don't think like you should be that irresponsible if you have a platform. I didn't even have a platform. Before I was even monetized, there was no way in hell that I did not check and fact check everything. I have to fact check everything, and I have to see it with my own eyes for me to report on it or talk about it and make a video about it, because the internet is forever. How did you not do your due diligence? Like, how? Okay, now I'm gonna look up DoorDash. Hold on. Let's look at their response. And look at them. Just look at them just posting as if nothing happened. We've seen some, whoa, what the heck? However, posting a video, what the fuck? Stop changing. Posting a video of a customer in their home and disclosing their personal details publicly is a clear violation of our policies. And that's the reason that they fired her. That's weird, because you didn't give her that notice. She got notified the same time you put up a post. That's weird. And then all of a sudden, what's even weirder is all of these people that are defending DoorDash are saying the exact same thing that's in your response. Weird. Really, really weird. What the? Sosa, I know you've been here before, okay? Are you mad? Anyways, moving on. It's weird. And I know I'm being super like hype about this, but it's because I'm super passionate about it. And her original video showed the door was only cracked open. She opened it fully. Outside touching grass. Well, this is a bot. Let's look at these AI videos. Can you guys tell this is AI? Because I can. Almost immediately you could tell this is AI. This is AI. There is something about AI videos you could just tell. Like, this is AI. Where are you? This is AI. Okay. Do you guys know who Korean Mama is? Do you guys know who this is? Okay. This man, this Korean man right here, okay? He's the guy that goes, Mama!
Convicted as he
Does that sound familiar? He was like one of the top 20 most followed people on TikTok. Super famous in Korea, okay? He was also famous here in America. And he one day just disappeared off of the face of the earth, didn't explain anything to his supporters. A little. Okay, so you've maybe seen him, maybe not, but it looks familiar, right? He disappeared because he went to jail for rape. He raped a woman with his friend and he got convicted of rape, but then was let off easy because he didn't record it. His friend went to jail though. Weird, right? Whatever. We're not going to get too deep into that. That's a Korea court issue. However, I looked at the people that are defending him. So if you look at this comment, there's been misunderstandings circulating online, blah, 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 blah. Mama! No bio yet. Mama! Mama! Oh my god, that's, stop it, dude. Like, that's already embarrassing. A lot of the profiles have like weird videos like this, like very repetitive videos. If you look at this video, these are all like, they all look the same. This one might be real. I don't know. You just never know anymore. Mama! So most of the AI people have a bunch of reposts, and then that's it. Mama! That's so annoying. He's so annoying. Let me go to a different video because I don't want to keep hearing that shit. I just post random stuff, random edits. Okay. You see how all of these kind of look similar? Because every country you buy from, you can pick what kind of bot accounts you get. He is not innocent. Let's look at somebody that's not against this, okay? Oh, he used the video from 2022, not his, to say he isn't the only source. What the fuck? Is she defending him? It sounds like she's not. I mean, it sounds like she's not, but she is. Oh, falsely accuses him. Yeah, so she is defending him. No bio yet. He isn't guilty. He's innocent. He said it himself. He's not guilty. He didn't do anything. Where's the huzz? Like, you guys, the bots are not going to always look like bots, right? They have to look real. But they just don't. Okay, I'm not going to be playing a little girl. You heard about this story. Okay. How can people defend him? He was found guilty. No bio yet. What is with these no bio yet? He was found guilty. I want to find that. Korean role. Never hated him. He wasn't falsely accused. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is ChatGPT written, it looks like. I don't know if there's bots running against him, because that's what it seems like too. It's like, it seems like there's bots going both ways. No bio yet. Let's look up James Charles. Influencers in the wild is terrifying. Look at this real profile. Can you tell it's real? Look at the engagement. You can clearly tell that this is a real person. Let me go to his profile, because that's going to be the best. Okay. 40 million followers on TikTok. That's crazy. Mind you, this one has how many views? 1.1 million. Okay? And he has less than 1,000 comments. But that's normal. Maybe not normal. Maybe that's very little, actually. But 1,000 comments on my video that had 18K, not normal. No bio yet.
These memories will stay with me.
This is weird.
Myself into
Maybe she's real. Why? So what do you want? You thought you could come into my chat and be rude and I wouldn't give you the same energy? Psh. Okay. Hi, James. Please reply.
I feel you.
I can't tell.
Oh, this is also great. Everybody gets...
I think she might be real.
We're in Africa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love little boys in the comment section. It's crazy. James, I love you. I think she's real. See, I don't know. It's so crazy. I can't tell. My fault, bro, but I was just joshing. It's fine.
What do you call a person who is looking?
What the fuck? Anyway, chat, I'm not gonna go through all this. You guys get what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. Can you understand what I'm saying? Like, do you guys really think that there is this narrative, these lies of the door was cracked open, she went in the house, all of these things? Do you really think that this is real? Do you really think that, like, real people are saying this? And if it is real, then why is there in those people that go crazy defending this random guy that people don't even know? Why don't those people make videos? Like, why are all their videos so, like, all their profiles so weird? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And the law needs to have like something needs to happen with the law. Like there needs to be laws around this where it says that if you make a threat to someone or if you send a bunch of bot profiles to someone to spread a false narrative, that should require you to get jail time at this point. What the fuck does it say? Do I see something in the chat? You speak well? Who's that? And how come I can't see that? Oh, thank you, Javid. It's because I'm streaming on YouTube. I just saw that and I was like, who is this? You guys, the proof is there. Like maybe I can't show you the proof with like James Charles. I don't know. I think he's paying. I honestly think he's paying for like premium bots. Like premium. But I'm confused to why anyone would support him after all the allegations that came out. I don't know anybody in real life. Look at, why can't you just like pause on the photo? Look at, it's that blur. That blur just doesn't go away. Right? You get it. Maybe people are gonna let this story die out. Maybe that girl's gonna give up. And maybe DoorDash is gonna get away with this, allegedly. I don't know why I'm winking with both eyes. Allegedly. But I think that this narrative is worth looking into. I wish there was a way for me to be able to track these bots. There has to be somebody that can do this because this should be fucking illegal. Excuse my language. It's not fair. And like, what if, I don't even want to say anything bad, but yeah. I really think that it's something that needs to be looked into. People, and I know that it's not going to die out too fast because people are making videos saying that this is a smear campaign. Like, people have noticed all of these profiles are bots. People are noticing too, like the bigger creators, they deleted their videos because they're not only getting canceled, but because they're probably like, what the hell? I got millions of views on this video and I'm not getting paid shit because they're bots. You guys, have you guys tried this? I know I'm so ADHD, but like low key, I like these. And I don't know which one's better. Takis here. They're like more lemony. I'm trying to give you one. It's like not focusing. I always eat with chopsticks when it comes to hot chips. I can't mess up my hands because they get red and gross. You know what I mean? You guys, I really needed to make a video on that. I'm gonna be posting this on my YouTube too, because what's happening to this woman is not fair. And it's just not cool. And I wish that I was good in tech, because if I can fucking trace where these bots are coming from, I would make that my literal job. Like, I'm even considering becoming a private investigator. After the stalking things happen, like, that's what I'm considering, because I would legally be able to stalk people and find out what's going on. Okay, this is really spicy. Okay, chat. We are gonna end that portion of the stream. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little longer, and then I'm gonna go because it's Monday and I woke up at 5 in the morning and I'm dying. I came prepared today. You know, but welcome to the stream, Javed Ahmed, if you're still here, not sure. And I don't know who else is in here. Prophecy, if you're still in here. Sosa, I think, left. Is Sosa always the one that comes in here and like, it's not just him. There's another guy that comes in here and like, gets sassy with me. And he loves FaZe. Ooh, I have a question for you. Lucy. Oh, and before I ask you this question, by the way, I have made a decision. I know I get my hot takes on people, and I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna talk shit about people anymore, because in my hot takes, I sometimes do. Because one, I be changing my mind because things are always not what they seem. And two, I have too much respect for creators after creating for so many years and doing this so crazy. And I just don't want to. There are people that base their entire careers off talking shit about people and doing hot takes on people, and I don't want to be one of those people. But all gloves are off and all bets are off if someone is racist or if someone is taunting a victim. I will not. I don't care. I will call you chopped. I will come for you. I don't care. But I have a question. AMP or Clover? Clover boys. I'll wait. I'm just curious. I saw a video on this and I was like, I wonder what everybody else would think about this. And then I'm gonna give you, okay, I'll give you my answer first. Why AMP? Okay. Tell me why you pick AMP. Really? So I also said AMP, and the reason behind my answer is because AMP has like Phantom, and I just really love Phantom, and they are all friends too. But then again, like I love Clover Boys because nothing can replace them too. Like they are also all friends and they have good chemistry too. But they were put together as a group, so I feel like that's the only difference. But I love Ray, of course. So yeah, I was just curious to know what your answer would be on that. This DoorDash stuff has got me so worked up. Like, I wonder what's gonna come out of it. I hope that this story's so big. I hope that the lawyers reached out to her and they're like, let's fucking sue them. Because I know they're fake. Fake! I'm just kidding, okay. I'm obsessed with your hair. That's not, oh my God. Oh my God. I also wanted to look into this story. Crap. I closed the window. Hold on. Wait, somebody's calling me. Hold on, chat. Hello? 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 Weird as fuck. That was weird. Okay. Okay. There's this guy who's, oh my God, please, 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 please stop. Okay. There's this guy. Also, you guys, I figured out what I'm going to be doing with all of my channels. You like pie? Okay. I don't know if I'm like a pie person that much. I like making my own pie from scratch. And I don't like a lot of the apple filling. I like less filling. When I eat people's pie, I take out a lot of the filling. And then I like it to be kind of crispy. So I'm very picky. Okay. My Princess Yuki XO TikTok is going to be me and my personal life. Like when I go out, when I eat, my Twitch, like just kind of all of those things in one place. The You Found Yuki page is going to be YouTube stuff, my growth on YouTube, and like different challenges I'm doing, like waking up at 5 in the morning, YouTube growth, stuff like DoorDash stuff, like about victims and stuff like that. And then I have my backup page, and it's crazy because you know all three of them, Lucy. And that one I haven't been posting on, but that one mainly is just backup. And it's going to be for me talking about like friendships and Asian people and being Asian. But I'm glad I figured that out, okay? Okay, there is a stepdad, or dad, and he wanted to do a sleepover with his kid. And he's like currently like, I don't know what's going on, but I want to see that video because I heard a lot of things.
I was trying to throw my daughter like a slumber party, and once again, no woman lives in the household. It's just me and my daughter, and like I communicated with one of the mothers like just to see if she can get the ball rolling because she know a bunch of more mothers and whatnot. And then I asked, do she feel comfortable having, and as I was talking, she straight up interrupted me. No, I don't feel comfortable with that at all. And like I said, because I'm a man, and she was honest, and I respect her honesty. She was like, yes. And I'm like, that really did make me feel some type of way. So I expressed my, not even frustration, I was really sad. And I expressed that with other women, and they was like, well, Mark Anthony, you gotta see where she coming from, and blah blah blah, this and that and whatnot. And I do understand like where women coming from, but it just hurt my feelings to know that me, just as a man, I get labeled as that. And like I would never do nothing like that to I would never do nothing like that to kids, because like when I was growing up, like it was a situation, like I try to make jokes about it and whatnot, and like long story short, it happened to me, but by a woman. And I just remember that feeling as I got older, and when I was younger, I would never do that to a child. And just know that like I couldn't even throw my daughter like a slumber party is because like they think I'ma do what somebody did to me, which was a woman, by the way. And like that shit made me damn near like cry for real, bro, because I'm just trying to like have my daughter, but that shit just made me really feel some type of way.
Okay, Mark, did Jan go crazy? Okay, Mark, did Jan go crazy? Hold on. Was it with a C? Fuck. Oh, Mark, did Jan go? Hold on. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but I need to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. I have to check everything before I make any. Oh, so he took down his link tree. Interesting. Let's Google search this guy. I know you're probably thinking, what are you doing, Yuki? But just give me a second. Let me. What's the top search here? OnlyFans. Okay. Lobe Tobe. What's good? Okay. Alright, guys. Hear me out. When I saw this video, I didn't listen to the entire video, so that was my first time listening to the entire video. What are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Yeah. But before you even know that, right? What really bothered me is how sad he was. Because, first of all, if you wanted to throw a sleepover, it's for your daughter. So why are you... I felt like it's kind of just weird as a parent to get sad when you know as a man you would not allow your daughter to go to a sleepover at a guy's house. Like, no parent is gonna allow that. He wouldn't allow that with another single father. There's no fucking way. Like, that's a no. You are taught that when you have a daughter, you don't do that. So what do you mean you're sad? Like, if he would have said, it just makes me sad for my daughter because I know this is something my daughter wanted and, you know, I'm going to have to break the news to her. Like, that's a normal parent. But to say, like, I'm labeled as, like, shut the fuck. Sorry. It was so weird to me that you, like, kind of, like, that you would get so offended when it has nothing to do with you. Like, guy friends that I know that are really good guys are not going to be offended at that. They're just going to be, like, sad that their kid can't have the sleepover. But they understand because as men, they wouldn't let their daughters go to a man's house. They wouldn't let their sister go to a man's house to sleep over. That's a hell no. That's a no-no. So I already thought that was weird. And then this guy made a video defending him, right? Hold on. Whoa. What the hell is going on? Hold on. He's live right now. Is that him? That's not him, right? What? What did we just come into right now, chat? Hold on. I heard about this, but I didn't. Okay. That was him. That was him in the mugshot. Oh my God, bro.
Now, this is the craziest thing about when you're in an interracial relationship. I seen it happen in real life to myself. When I went to jail behind my baby mother, she dropped the charges, but the state picked them up. Like, she didn't even have to go to court.
Hold on. And then before I let him continue, when something happens and you drop the charges, like let's say it's a DV situation and a woman drops the charges because she's in love with the man. If the state picks it back up, that means it was so bad, it was that bad that she might want to drop the charges, but the state didn't allow it to just be dropped. I went through this with my mom.
The charges.
That is crazy.
Well, I say you just fast forward. To the end of the story, because first of all, I done seen over 50 think pieces about me in this sleepover shit. But this is the worst one that I've seen.
He would be okay with letting her daughter sleep over, and she told him no, she didn't feel comfortable with that. He became very easily offended by it.
I wasn't offended.
But then once he said that he had been molested by a woman prior to that, I automatically saw red flags.
That's weird to say.
Automatically saw red flags.
What the I don't even know how to process that shit. Is she really blaming me for something that don't even exist? And I never said I was.
I know y'all looking at this like, yeah, that white woman that put that black man in jail. Which she did, but this don't even got nothing to do with her right now. This is I stopped wearing wigs and stopped wearing like girl clothes and stuff online because I thought you had to act like a woman in order to be funny online, but I realized I didn't. Back when I first started doing social media on Instagram.
Wait, what does it say the day I stopped dressing like a woman online?
I had a bunch of followers and I was portraying.
What?
Girl character.
What is happening, chat?
And instead of people coming up to me like, oh shit, that's Mark Django, they were like, oh, that's that dude that be wearing a wig and playing that girl Dorito. They said all this shit instead of just saying Mark Django. And that's when I started thinking to myself, man, I shouldn't have to put on a wig and act like a woman and stuff online to make people laugh, because that's a whole lot, like putting on a wig.
You're telling me you don't even just have a mugshot? You didn't just go to jail for something to do with your baby mom? You also have an OnlyFans, and you now you should dress like a woman?
No,
I'm so confused.
I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of that shit. But I kept doing it until I went to jail. So me and my baby mama had a fight. I didn't fight her that day, but she was fighting me, and like that's a whole nother story. But anyway, I ended up getting arrested. I walk into the jail cell, and it's a dude that used to follow me on social media up in there. I'm thinking it's gonna be pleasant and shit. He said, "Oh shit, it's Mark Django. Oh shit, you still be wearing them wigs and shaking your ass online?" Huh? It's my face the whole time was just like.
What?
And my baby mama took my child a second time. At this time, CPS.
What the hell? Like, what? You get where I'm coming from, right? Like when I say that it's okay to be sad because your daughter couldn't have a sleepover because the sleepover was for your daughter, but it's weird to be sad that you were labeled. Like, I don't understand when men do that, because men are afraid of each other. Like, men are afraid of other men. And there's also the comparison of the men and the man or the bear. That exists for a reason. There's no comparison of the bear versus the woman. Like, you know what I mean? So like, to act like this fear of males don't exist for a reason is freaking weird to me. Oh man, it's just crazy. And it's crazy because this other guy made a video, which is even weirder, like, but he probably didn't do his research. Look at this video.
Babe, I've been really thinking about the whole single dad wanting to host an all-girl slumber party, and I've been really thinking and really digesting my thoughts before I wanted to come on here and speak about it. And as I was thinking, it came across my mind that I think I was in 4th or 5th grade. I remember one of my mom's good friends, single dad, wanted to have a party for his daughter, right?
Okay, I'm not playing this whole thing.
School over, right?
Basically, he says like his mom, went through basically the same thing, and she offered to host the sleepover, and like people need to be more collaborative, blah 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 blah. Okay, fine, but like, nah. First of all, if that's somebody that's somebody's dad, and they ask you this, the first things as moms we do is we look at their social media. Like, we want to see what you're about. We lurk on other people's social media even if there's no sleepover happening. We just lurk. And you have your OnlyFans up. That's already an automatic. You're a man. So that's an automatic no. Sleepovers, also, I don't let my daughter go and sleep over even girls' houses. By the way, no one's house. No one. But especially a man, no. And you have an OnlyFans and you thought that was gonna fly, and then now you have a mugshot, and now you have like a whole social media presence where you're like outing your baby mom and your baby mama drama online. Like, nah, of course this is not gonna happen. So what? Like, let's say you are completely innocent, you are a great man, you have no OnlyFans, you have no social media presence, and it was gonna be a normal sleepover. Maybe you had a social media presence, that's it. What if something happened? You're going to talk about it on social media? Nah. No. That's a no for me, chat. Like, I think it's weird when a guy gets offended when people say that there are gender roles. Because as equal as we want to be, male and female, it's not. And it will never be, unfortunately, when it comes to physical strength. So, yes, we have to take those things into consideration because men are physically stronger than women. And that's just what it is. What a crazy world that we live in, because that sleepover part was so crazy to me too. It was crazy. So, Lucy, when are you going to start posting? Okay, I'm going to get off your back. I'm not going to do this. I hope you feel better, though. And where's Kieran? I feel like I haven't seen her, but I also haven't been on, so. Hello, Vito Reno. Oh, Lobtobe followed, and I didn't even know who that is. They didn't even chat. Thank you for the follow, Lobtobe. You guys, I need to like fix these alerts. I keep saying that. Your daughter would be at home. Yeah, because that's normal. Like, no daughters are gonna go sleep over, even at a woman's house. Like, you don't know if she has a husband, a boyfriend, you never know. You're such a liar. You always say she's sleeping. Does she hate me? She hates me. I know it. What are we doing in the stream? Well, I already did it. I went over a lot of things in the stream. DoorDash saga. And this was a very niche type of topic today. Usually I'm reacting to stuff, but together, what the hell? Today I had some different things on the radar. But it is about that time, y'all. I am going to actually end stream Vitorino. I'm sorry that you came late, but I hope you join for the next stream. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow, the day after. I will be here more often, guys, because I'm waking up at 5 in the morning. I have a little bit more time in the day, so, but I have 4 YouTube videos that I have to edit and I have to post. So today, we're going to call it a wrap. Oh my God. That's not the song. W stream. I feel like I had way more viewers when I was consistent, and now I'm falling off before I even got on. Also, this is my new outro song. Thank you, Vitorino. Are you sure, Lucy? She better not hate me. Because that's sad. I'm gonna put my outro as my intro because I don't have an outro. But Lucy, at least I showed up here today. You know? You know what's crazy? You know, every time I hear the Fallen, Dreamin', I get sad now because I miss Kai. I miss Kai. Oh! Next stream, I'm gonna do my video for Streamer University on stream. So I need to prepare for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to think about that before getting back on stream. Vito Reno, welcome to the chat. I hope you follow me so you know when I go live again. Yeah, don't forget about that. We have to do Streamer U. Have a toast. We gotta do this. I feel like he's coming out soon. I feel like he's gonna make an announcement soon. It's been a while. Like he needs to hurry up because I miss Kai. I miss Mafiathon. Have you been? Wait, what? Okay, we'll talk about it next stream. All right, chat. I love you guys. W stream.
I don't know what it is with females, but
love you, Lucy.
See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong.
Why does it look like that? What the hell?
I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most.
Let me do that again. Love you.
It's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away, then I'll never get crazy. Run away, did the long plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away, then I'm never get crazy. Why can't she just run away? Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. 24/7, 365. Pussy stays on my mind. I did it. Alright, I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or live with it. Ichabod Crane with that motherfucking top off. Split and go where? Back to wearing knockoffs. High, knock it off. Neiman, shop it off. Let's talk over my ties. Waitress, top it off. Hoes like vultures wanna fly in your Freddy loafers. You can't blame them, they ain't never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag, baby, face it. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. Plenty holes in a baller nigga matrix. Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless. P. Never was much of a romantic. I could never take the intimacy. And I know it did damage. Cause the look in your eyes is killing me. I guess you knew an advantage. Cause you could blame me for everything. And I don't know how I'ma manage if one day you just up and leave. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can.
Peace.